Good evening, everyone. I'm here. My name is Phil, and this is the Daily Wrap for Sunday, the 29th of December, 2024. A day that did not go according to plan in any way, shape, or form. But overall, by the end of the day, everything turned out fine, despite the fact that I was pretty stressed out for most of the day. So let's talk, shall we? So today was my day back. Yesterday was my day off from streaming, but it certainly was not my day off from stress or basically having to do a lot of work. I mean, yesterday on my day off, to give you some perspective, I had to go grocery shopping and run other errands while I was out. I completely rewired my office so that all of my wires are streamlined and put together so nothing trips. I had to set up new tripods and things with my lighting system and recording system so that, again, there's no real trip hazards in the office. I had to mess around a little bit with this microphone, trying to get it to work with USB rather than XLR wiring. I had to build several pieces of furniture in my home yesterday. And that's just some of the stuff that I did. Like, I'm not kidding. I woke up yesterday and I slept in, so I woke up at like 10 a.m. I didn't finish working until about 9 p.m. So 11 straight hours of doing work. And that's my day off from streaming. So understandably, you can understand coming today on stream, I'm like, dude, I'm exhausted. I hope that I can just have like a normal day. Please, Lord, let everything go well. And it was literally the complete opposite. Today, I started using this microphone, the Shure microphone that I bought a couple days ago via USB, but that meant that I had to adjust it because it's now using the proprietary software that came with it, which has all these different filters and features and things to test. In addition, today, my new boom mic arm came, which is the actual Shure brand. It's the name brand that goes with this mic that's supposed to work the best with it. And as it arrives, it has no instructions, zero. So I'm setting it up and trying to figure it out live on the podcast this morning. And I run into incredibly difficult wire management. It does have a wire management system for the USB cable, but it's one of the most complex, annoying ones I've ever seen. I'm hurting my thumbs trying to figure out how to do it. Then, because I'm frustrated about that, I completely over torque the extension arm into the microphone assembly, and now it's stuck facing the wrong way, completely screwed up. I had to use 2 wrenches. I had to look at video footage of me screwing it in to figure out the right way to do this, release it, and get it to work again. The good news is it fully works. The bad news is I scratched the living crap out of this. As you can see, all the paint is damaged. I don't know how to fix that besides buying paint myself and repainting it, or maybe buying a magic marker and just coloring over the whole thing. I don't know. To me, it's not a big deal. It just sucks that I have brand new equipment that's all scratched up now. But the real pain, my podcast today, instead of doing an hour to an hour and a half, was 3 hours long of me trying to mess with this thing and getting technical stuff fixed. And then we didn't have time. So we didn't play Marvel Rivals today like I was supposed to. There was just no time. We ended up, after getting this boom mic assembly working properly, then ended up taking about half an hour to get all the mic settings on this done. The good news is the mic doesn't drop off anymore like my old mic used to. And there's bass. I mean, oh yeah, you can hear it when I use it, right? It's much better quality with the bass and no more mic dropping off. And it has cool features like touch to mute. I wasn't really talking, but touch to mute. So if I have to sneeze, if I have to cough, anything happening, I got to burp and I know it's coming, I go, oh, and then I'm good. And it doesn't drop off any sound effects. Like, for example, if I laugh, something like that, no drop off, right? So that's because we took the time to adjust it today and get it to work. A lot of people had issue with that. So by the end of today's first stream, I raised $20. Now, on top of all of that, listen to this. Today was DSP Tries It, Taco Bell, the new chicken nuggets, which people have been waiting for now for a couple of weeks. It's finally happening, right? I'm like, okay, this is exciting. So I ordered the food. After already having this incredibly stressful stream, the food gets delivered. They forgot my chicken nuggets. And it seems to have been an actual app glitch where it says there's supposed to be 10 items in the bag. But when you look at what printed on the ticket for them to make, only 8 items printed. And it was my nuggets and the dipping sauce that was missing from the list. You can't make it up. So then not only did I buy food that wasn't what you guys wanted for DSP Tries It, I had to physically drive to Taco Bell to grab the nuggets. So the good news is I did do the episode. The bad news is I'm not kidding you to tell you it cost me over $50 because it was a meal for me and my wife, but not the nuggets. Then I had to drive back and get the nuggets. It was over $50. So by the end of the first stream, I had made $20, but spent $50 for Taco Bell. I had actually lost money streaming today. And I felt like crap, and it just, stressful. If you want to see the episode of DSP Tries It, the Taco Bell Chicken Nuggets, it's already live over on the DSP Reacts channel. And for the record, it's actually a good episode. I think you'll really enjoy it, okay? But outside of that, the only other thing that you saw today was the podcast that was 3 hours long, most of it me messing with this boom mic and almost destroying all my equipment, or the half-an-hour special video of me tweaking all the filters for this microphone to get it to work. That's the content I put out today. I'm not surprised no one supported it. On the late stream, it was the return of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I was like, man, I really, really hope that in this case, all right, tonight will be a relaxing stream because I need it so bad. I need a relaxing stream. Regardless of what support I get or whatever, I just need to chill with the audience because that's all I wanted. We got that. We flew to, let's think about this, Melbourne, Australia. We flew to, some islands, like the Faroes Islands or something like that. I forget where it was. Denmark, I think. Then we actually flew to my SeaTac airport, which is the Seattle Tacoma airport, and flew from there to my house. That was really cool. And we walked around in my neighborhood, which looks terrible, but it was fun to do. And then to close, we flew to Full Moon Bay, Half Moon Bay, and then flew from there to San Francisco and saw San Francisco again, this time in 4K with different visuals than we did last time. So we actually had 4 very relaxing flights. Now, support was very good. Basically, we had a ridiculous amount of contributions again from Iron Chef Sakai, who apparently really is feeling bad about how he acted a week ago. A lot of people are very skeptical about the guy, and I would say, yeah, I'd be skeptical too, except he's contributing in ways that basically are not ways that can be like refunded. Like when he does a super thanks, you can't refund, or excuse me, a super chat, you can't refund a super chat. It's not refundable at all. You can't refund gifted subs on Kick. And he contributed tonight in that way. Now, there are other people who contributed tonight who picked other places for us to go. It wasn't just him. But he was a major contributor tonight. So much, we hit not 1, but 2 tiers of goal. We're now up to 32 goals hit, meaning we're already on track and well into hitting the next DSP Tries It. So here's the deal. Tomorrow, we're going to have a full day of gameplay. It's going to be all PC-centric, meaning all on keyboard and mouse. First stream will be the Level 1 podcast where we're going to talk about what the goal should be for DSP Tries It. Should it be a taste test between 2 American-Mexican fusion restaurants? Should it be something else that's unique? Should it not be food? Should we do something different? Like, should I try some booze or something like that? Let's start talking about that tomorrow because maybe at the end of the week we hit the goal, okay? Then we're actually going to be doing Marvel Rivals on stream. It was supposed to be today. It's going to be tomorrow's daytime stream, and I'm excited to try Marvel Rivals on keyboard and mouse for the first time because I've never played it on keyboard and mouse. So we're going to see how it actually pans out tomorrow on that first stream. Then tomorrow night, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer, again on keyboard and mouse. And we might do some gimmicks this time, like all shotgun kills or knife. Remember, I was starting to do knife kills, and actually I was kicking ass because I was on keyboard and mouse. I was kicking everyone's butt. So maybe we'll do some of that as a gimmick, all right? So tomorrow, all multiplayer, all day long, keyboard and mouse, a lot of fun. I hope you'll join me for it. I apologize that today I wasn't in a good mood. I just wasn't to begin with. And then with this happening, it really upset me because obviously spending a lot of money to upgrade my setup and then to destroy the paint job on this stuff because it was screwed on wrong because I was frustrated because the cable management was bad, which I want to tell you about tomorrow on the podcast, why I got so frustrated about the cable management because it's ridiculous. But anyway, tomorrow should be a fun day of multiplayer all day long, and I hope that you will join me for it. And by the way, tomorrow, I don't have any more technical stuff happening. The only other things that I have coming for my setup, I bought 2 stands to put under my PCs so they're not just sitting flat on the floor anymore. They'll be on wheels a few inches off the floor and they'll be maneuverable. That's obviously ideal for airflow and not for to get rid of dust buildup. And I bought one of those dusters, a wireless duster that basically you don't need to use an air can to blow and clean. Instead, you use this duster, you charge it, and you can clean all kinds of stuff in your house. So that's all that's coming. That's not going to be major technical issues or anything like that. That should be smooth sailing with the tech from now on. I can't imagine anything else going wrong with tech with all the things that have gone wrong. I think from now on, we're done with everything. Smooth sailing here on in. All right, everyone? All right. Thank you all. Apologies for the rage. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I'm about to upload Flight Sim and this daily wrap. Let me know what you think about the mic quality now that we've got it perfected. I mean, this is the best of all worlds. No dropout, actually some bass in my voice, maximum maneuverability with the boom mic, and I said tap to mute. Like, it's got all the features that I've been looking for all along, and I hope that you guys will enjoy the quality of the mic moving forward in all of my content. All right? Thank you, everyone. Please have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.